Hello, my name is Frank Cannon, and I'm the CEO of the Cannon Group Inc. We're about a 35-year-old company located in Columbus, Ohio. First of all, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to listen to this message for me to explain to you why it's important to my company to protect and renew GSP. We're primarily engaged in the packaging industry. We sell certain segments of the market, one being the newspaper market. If you get a newspaper delivered to your house, which I hope you do, sometimes comes in a plastic bag to protect it from the rain and the elements. That's a big segment of our industry. We also sell grocery chains. Many of your food items packaged in the deli departments, meat departments, produce departments are put into plastic bags. We sell many plastic bags into the grocery department, and it's a big growing segment of our industry. Finally, we sell two other industries, the fast food industry, some of the disposable items that go to the fast food companies, which be straws and napkins and cutlery and things of that nature. And finally, we also have gotten into the PPE industry during the COVID-19 crisis. Initially, our thrust was to service our own customers who needed gloves and thermometers and things like that to run their businesses. And then recently, we've even helped out the state of Ohio with some PPE protective wear for the state, various industries around the state that the state supplies to. Our items primarily come from several countries in Asia. First of all, Vietnam, and then secondly, Myanmar and Sri Lanka, the last two being developing nations. We would have paid several $100,000 in duty if it was not for GSP currently. Why is that important? First of all, the developing countries that we're working with, Myanmar and Sri Lanka specifically, they need that duty-free treatment to be competitive with giants like China. It's very difficult for any country to compete with China. As we all know, China has been the giant in most industries. We've been out of China and trying to support the developing countries like Myanmar and Sri Lanka. That duty savings is important for them to be competitive. Secondly, it's important because we pass that savings on to our customers. Industries like the news bag industry or newspaper industry obviously have had a lot of difficulty in the past years due to digital advertising coming out. We feel like newspapers are important to local politicians and local industries to get local news. So without your newspaper, you would probably lack getting some local news. It's very important. And with the cost crunching that they've had over the years, that savings of duty for their packaging is very important and is passed on to them. This is why I'm asking for you to please renew GSP for the year before year's end. It's very important to our customers. It's important to our suppliers. And without it, they would be in trouble. They've all suffered from the COVID-19 shutdowns, both domestically here, our customers, as well as the overseas factories. They've been shut down weeks at a time, months at a time due to COVID. That savings is very important to them to continue to finish through the rest of the year. So I'm asking you to please renew GSP and renew it by the end of the year. And I appreciate your time. Thank you.